Yo, what is going on, guys? I am back. It's been a while. So real quick, obviously this video is major spoilers, which is why I don't have the screen up right now. This is your warning. If you don't want to see anything about new Pokemon, new forms, new whatever it may be, new stats and whatnot, close out this video right now. This is your warning. Final warning. We're going to pop up the screen very shortly. This is showing some spoilers, or I should say major spoilers. But anyway, the point of this video is I am hyped for competitive Pokemon again. I got the itch, I got the bug, I got the taste, and I am raring to go. So here they all are. These are the Paradox Pokemon. The camera's going to cut some of it off. I do apologize about that. I apologize about my eyes as well. My skin is a disaster, and that's why I've been MIA. But regardless, my friends, I am so excited for these Paradox forms. Now, why is that? Well, one, it's like a mega evolution in some ways in terms of a stat boost. In other ways, it's just a type change for Pokemon. So, for example, here we can see right off the bat, Great Tusk, aka the Primal Donphan, whatever you want to call it, has stats of 115, 131, 131, 53, 53, 87. And if we look at regular Donphan over here, you can see that it's a nice stat boost all around for pretty much all the important stats. For Donphan, you don't care about its attack and speed for the most part. Yeah, the AV said blah, blah, blah. But when we talk about Donphan, we're talking about the offensive presence it has. And now a nice speed stat. I should say really nice, but having an 87 speed stat, a lot better than when it was. So that's an example of why it's kind of like a mega evolution. You get your boost right there in the stats. But then we look at Hydreigon, for example. He's going to be where it says Dark Flying down. You can't see my mouse, but it says Dark Flying. It's going to be like right over here, being covered by the camera. I don't know what the point of this really is. Yeah, they get rid of the Dragon typing. And all Hydreigon really gains out of this is a 10-point boost in speed. And everything else goes down, except for me. Let me check HP real quick. But everything else goes down. So I don't know the point of this. No, I think HP went up by 2 points. 92 HP has 94 here. You see it has 80, 86, 122, 80, 108. Regular Hydreigon has 105, 90, 125, 90, 98. So all you're really getting is 10 speed out of this. So what is the point of this Hydreigon switch or this form change? I really don't know what the end goal here is. Yeah, you get the flying type, but you lose Dragon. There goes your fire, water, grass, electric resistance right there. Now you're weak to freaking electric. You don't resist fire, water, or grass anymore. Or resist grass because you're flying type, but you lose a few immunities or resistances there, and I don't know what's going on in that regard, what the point of that was. I think another Pokemon would have been a nice little change instead of doing Hydreigon, or especially Salamence too, but Salamence is freaking dope, so whatever, I digress there. What it's going to come down to is these abilities. Quark Drive here, I have no idea what that is, what it does. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments down below. But I did want to just go over some of these freaking phenomenal changes. Like Great Tusk Donphan, so cool. I'm literally Team Scarlet just for that guy right there. And then I think it's behind me, or is it not? Sandy Shocks, Dinkelberg. They made a form for Dinkelberg like this, being ground electric, a phenomenal offensive typing. I freaking love that, my dudes. My boy Dinkelberg. Now, I don't know if his stats got buffed. I know he's definitely way faster at 101 now. Being over 100 speed is really freaking nice, especially those base 100 speeds. You're going to activate at 1 point now. They're going to be 167 fully invested. So being at 101, little cheeky creep there to get a little heads up on those Pokemon right there. And then 121 special attack is nothing to sniff at either. That's pretty damn good, honestly. At the right phrase, sniff at? I don't know. And you got a little bit of bulk there as well. 97, 85, 85. That's pretty damn good. And then you have 81 attack. You really care about that? Maybe you do because you're ground type. You have access to EQ now. But give this boy T-Bolt, Volt Switch, Earth Power, and filler, and you're looking great, my friends. Like Sandy Shocks, my boy Dinkelberg getting a buff. Never expected that. I'm feeling good. And then underneath you got Jigglypuff. Look at those stats. That right off the bat, you could tell that is not a normal Jigglypuff stat line right there. That thing is basically Mega Evolution, if not more, because Megas got 100 additional stats spread it all around. This guy right here might have more. 115 HP, 99 defense. 115 speed def, and 111 speed. That is like a very fast wall in the making. And being fair is like you get a lice. You got lice, guys. You got freaking You got a nice few resistance and immunities there, having that ×4 fighting resist right there. You are not weak to dark, you're neutral to it because of the fairy typing. And right off that bat, again, I can think of being resistant to dragon as well, which is freaking nice. So big plays all around. Or actually immune. It's been so long. Are you actually immune when you're a fairy type getting hit by dragon? I think you're actually immune. Either way, that's a really nice defensive typing. And you lose the bug weakness as well by being half fairy. I'm telling you, that Jigglypuff is gonna cause problems in 1v1, my friends. A nice speedy wall. Beautiful, beautiful mon right there. I'm just going through some noticeable mons right off the bat. Nothing too crazy on some of these mons. We get Roaring Moon, the new like Hydreigon, Dark Dragon, Salamence over here. Gains some speed, gains an attack stat, pretty bulky, 105, 71, 101. And again, the ability, we don't know what these abilities do. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, because I would freaking love to know exactly what these things do. And then I love Slither Wing, man. The freaking Primal Volcarona bug fighting, phenomenal offensive typing. Not the fastest thing around, being an 81 speed you see over there, but having 85, 79, 105, decent bulk, 135 attack. Give that guy those U-turns. If this thing gets U-turn, is gonna hurt, like really gonna freaking hurt, as well as obviously close combat if you get that, or there's new attacks as well. That thing could get Quiver Dance possibly as well if it keeps the same moves from Volcarona. Yeah, boost attack, but giving you a little Spadef and speed boost there could be nice as well. Do some cheeky things, cheeky little mix set. Because 85 switch attack is nothing too horrendous. It's not amazing. It's not gonna break the game having 85 switch attack, but that's a nice little. Is that 85 or 60? 55? That's 55. Okay, no, I'm looking at the wrong point. It's 85. Yep, it is indeed 85. So Quiver Dance there at +1. Yeah, you're not off the charts, but you're feeling pretty damn good. So nice little move there as well. I love the way it looks. Yeah, you really can't see the way it looks. Maybe I'll show you guys that as well. Because if you're watching this video at this point, you see, you don't care about spoilers, so it's good. They like the pictures. Yeah, like look at that. Look at these things. They look so good. They did such a good job with these arts. Yeah, I'm kind of blocking Mischievous, but let's be honest, nobody cares about stupid Mischievous. So Donphan looks amazing. I think these are the Scarlet ones right here. Donphan, the freaking Volcarona, the Amoonguss looks amazing as well. The Jigglypuff, the Salamence got a little Ho-Oh edition there, and my personal favorite, I think, Dinkelberg right now. Donphan's actually my favorite, but Dinkelberg right here. Oh my god, I did not expect that at all. It looks so damn good. I am so freaking hyped for this game. Anyway, back to the stats, because I'm a competitive guy. I want to talk about the stats some more. If we look at Tyranitar as well, he's going to be right here. Rock Electric. He actually got, like, I don't think anything changed. HP, attack, and defense are definitely the same, I believe, on Tyranitar. Let me just double check that with you guys right now. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, 110, 100, 134, 110, 95, 161. And your last three are 70, 84, 72. So you got like a little speed boost there, but you lost a good amount of bulk special-wise, especially the Sandstorm not going up, obviously, with this new Tyranitar having Quark Drive, which again, I have no idea what it does. Could be an amazing ability. It might not even matter that you lose it, but losing Sandstorm and the highest def as well, it's going to be nowhere near as bulky. You lose the ×4 weakness to fighting, though, which is pretty nice, but now you're ×4 weak to ground. So, and I think ground is going to be a little bit more common in competitive and fighting attacks. So everything in the mother gets EQ. When you get by EQ, you're dropping dead. You're rock, you're electric type, you're getting this air balloon at this bad boy. In certain situations, especially in draft league, because you know your opponent's gonna prep for this thing and have the EQ ready on anything, or hidden power earth, or even terrestrialize ground on something, you know. So gotta watch out for that as well. Air balloon, nice little addition there, but overall, I don't know, man. T-Tar getting a little bit of the shaft over here. Yeah, you get what, 11 more speed, 61 to 72? Is that really groundbreaking? I mean, with Dragon Dance, it might make the first Dragon Dance a little different for where it could outspeed. Obviously, you could outspeed anything below 72 naturally, but the +1, I have to do the math and figure it out, but I don't know, man. T-Tar gonna get shafted here, but underneath, freaking Delibird. This is probably the last one I'm going to go over, and I actually did Galate as well. Ice Water typing. HP is low. We don't really care about that because this thing's a glass cannon. Attack is mid at 80, 114 defense, 124 special attack, 60 speed def, again, mediocre, but 136 speed? This Delibird, give this thing Scald, Ice Beam, Stab. Scald, Ice Beam, like 2 of the top 5 best moves in the game, in my opinion. Scald arguably being the best move, in my opinion. You could argue Knockoff. I prefer Scald. I digress for now, though. Scald, Ice Beam. Like, that is such ridiculous coverage. A Stab coming from a 124 base and a 136 speed. Get this thing Flip Turn as well. You get a little pivoting going on. And then again, Quark Shot, whatever the hell that does. I don't know. I didn't look that stuff up yet. If you guys let me know, please let me know in the comments down below. But my lord, Delibird is going to be absolutely cracked. Like, I think it's going to be such a hard-hitting special attacker. It's going to be OU. I don't know. Maybe a Reggie, because that speed stat is insane. 136 alone could outspeed some low-speed Choice Scarfers. And then, like, the typing is, you lose the fire weakness, which is pretty nice. You still have the fighting weakness, you're weak to electric, obviously, and so on and so forth with grass and whatnot, but you do have ice attacks to cover. And honestly, at 136 speed, is there any grass Pokemon that you can't outspeed like that? Like, what is outspeeding you as a grass type? Maybe, like, what is Superior 115? That's what I can think is really fast off the top of my head. That's going to be really fast. But even still, you outspeed so many things. And then you can pivot out with possibly Flip Turn as well, like... That is a phenomenal mon right there, my dudes. And then Gallade underneath. I don't know what Gallade... I'm pretty sure these are not normal stats. It's like kind of a mega boost here. 130 attack, 120 speed attack, 116 speed. Like... Phenomenal mon, dude. And very fighting. Talk about an offensive threat. That thing is going to be an absolute monster. This thing has OU potential right off the bat. Hitting the dragons, having close combat stab, and being at all the elemental punches that Gallade used to have and whatnot. It's half Gardevoir, half Gallade kind of thing going on right now. So, like, you lose psychic typing, but very fighting is such a good offensive ability or offensive typing, my friends. I am so excited for competitive Pokemon again. Please give me a 45-minute battle timer. These stats are like, these look so good. And then the Pikachu you see up there and the other Pikachu, just the 2 pure electric typings, those are other Paradox forms, whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to go over them. I'm not even going to say what they are in case, I mean, you guys obviously watch this video, spoilers, but I'm just going to leave that out for now. But man, oh man, these typings are so cool. I do honestly kind of like that, like, things like Salamence, Hydreigon, Tyranitar didn't really get a stat boost. They actually lost stats in some regards. Salamence gained speed, though. That 119 speed would make a huge difference. Like, a really big difference. And his attack is ass now. He's all pure physical attack, so... Salamence could get away with it, but T-Tar might be lacking, man. I don't know. T-Tar kind of lacking. Hydreigon, in my opinion, definitely lacking. I don't think 108 speed is going to be enough to lose the dragon typing, to make up for losing the dragon typing and gaining flying. Like, what does flying even do for you? Yeah, you get stab freaking air slash, like, oh boy. But again, the abilities are going to matter a lot. And I'm just so excited for this game, man. Oh, one more thing. Volcarona, the other Volcarona, Fire Poison. Last one I'm going to go over before this video gets too long. Fire Poison right there. 140 speed attack and 110 speed. If that thing keeps Quiver Dance or short, well, that is going to be insane. 140 speed attack and 110 speed at +1 is like, that is just wild. And +1 speed def as well. Absolutely insane. And Fire Poison is such a good defensive typing as well. I went over in Salazzle way back in the day, but Fire Poison, you resist fighting, you ×4 resist fairy, ×4 resist grass. You're really weak to ground, and you're weak to rock as well. But like, resisting fairy by 4, resisting fire, resisting poison, resisting grass by 4, resisting, let's say fairy, resisting fire, and resisting like ice. This thing has so many good resistances. That is going to be a threat to watch out for. I mean, I can keep on going on. I keep catching things in the corner of my eye that I'm loving about these new mods here and there. Like, I'm going to stop the video here, but I am so excited, guys. Hope you are as well. Let me know what your favorite primal, whatever you want to call those things, Paradox, what the hell it is, in the comments down below, because I am freaking hype, and I want to talk about Pokemon, which is why I'm making this video. I just want to battle, I just want to play, and I'm freaking Team Scarlet all the way now, my friends. My opinion has completely changed with the version exclusive and whatnot, so that is going to be that for now. And if you guys want to discuss with me, let me know in the comments down below. I really want to talk about competitive Pokemon, And these leaks, man, these leaks are wild. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time.